looking for videos.
Mhm.
Yeah, we go looking for videos. Those that are
Oh yeah.
passionate, we go
Oh
look for
yes, I
videos.
spend all my time looking for new videos. Oh yes.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
'Cause we
yeah,
looking for information.
yeah.
You know, we looking to be inspired. To
Mhm.
be inspired and everything. It's just a awesome thing when you
Yeah.
find different videos. It's awesome. It feeds you. You
Yes.
know, it it's like you're not able to be with that person in person, but seeing a video and seeing them, kind of talk to you, coach you and everything, it makes a difference.
Mhm. Yep. Sure.
And it's right, exactly. So let's get ready for Hemo Him time. Indeed. Because we have a special guest this evening that's going to talk about a few of the products on this evening. Indeed. Definitely Hemo Him time. So hope everybody got your Hemo Him. It's about 8:15, so we gotta get down to it. So while you're wiggling the top of it to tear it off, I'm gonna count down, which is five, four, three, two, one. Unzip and let it rip.
Hit
Hemo
blast
Him
off.
time. Mm-hmm. Now, a lot of people on here is probably familiar with Compassionate Healthcare Provider Educational Series, but there was a short series before then. A short series before then. And Novelet and I used to get on there and talk about the products. So I would like to show a clip of that particular series that was before Compassionate Healthcare Provider Educational Series. Novelet does a great job of explaining the products, especially those ones, those cleaning products, those sponges and everything. Great job. So hang with me on this evening while we go back a little bit in time that a lot of y'all have not experienced. Welcome again to Self-Governing Your Health. Self-Governing Your Health. We want you to be able to make some decisions and to manage some things, but you need knowledge, you need understanding, and that's what we're here from. We're not here to cure you. Hey, you need to go. If you need to go see your doctor, go see your doctor. Okay, they're there to help you too, but in a more natural type of way. We're here to share information to empower you, empower your health, but also to empower your environment in your environment, which that surrounds you. And so today would be more so on the outside of the body, those things that might affect you as far as your body is concerned, as far as stress is concerned. There's a lot of things that can go on with different chemicals that are going on around you. And today we have Novelet Bryant here today. She's been a part of this wellness and healing support movement, for quite a long time. And she has a good regimen that she's following everything. She's helped others. We have her here today to share some good environmental support information that will help your home, that will help your health. Okay? So Right now, I'm going to turn it over to Novalette, and you go for it. You go, girl.
Well, good morning, and thank you everyone for joining us and being a part of, as we would say, the Atomy Healthy Lifestyle, because it is a lifestyle. If you practice a healthy lifestyle, then you don't have to worry about all these health issues that's out there. So today we're going to touch on our living products, which consist of our laundry detergent, dishwashing liquid, fabric softener. Yes, we are a plant-based website, and most people, when they hear about it, they're thinking of supplements, food, but guess what? All our products are plant-based, including our living products, as I said, which is our laundry detergent, dishwashing liquid, and fabric softener. So let's go to our product line here. As we see, here's our living products. And most people might not be aware, but we also have some laundry detergent sheets. So today, we're already familiar with detergents, but do you know that the detergents you're buying over the counter are toxic and are contributing to our health factor that we have? Perfect example, our home. We use Lysol, we use bleach, we use so many different products. There are articles out there that tell you that your home is the most toxic place, because most of us, we don't open our windows and doors, and in the spring and the fall when it's wonderful fresh air outside, open your windows, let that fresh air come in and clean the home, get rid of all that toxic chemical we're using. Did you know most asthma attacks happen in the home? It's from these chemicals we're using. You go in the grocery store, and you go down that aisle, you're smelling all that chemical. You walk into your laundry room, it's the same thing you're smelling. Well, guess what? Our products are toxic free. So here we have our wonderful fabric detergent, that's $12.50. And as we scroll down, we're going to show you what it's comprised of. As it says, from natural ingredients, clean, without residue. And it's truly without residue, because the residue is what's causing our whites to no longer be white. And there'll be a little video at the end so you can see that for yourself as well. So let's just go into a few of what's it comprised of, and then I want to read some article on the dangers of toxic detergent that we're using. So natural soda ash, baking soda, and plant-based surfactant. So we're not using any toxic chemical in our product, and we're not using any fillers, no paraffin, none of that products that's going to cause adverse reaction to your health. And these are what's causing allergies and asthma with young kids, especially with asthma. It's the product we're using in our home. So let's go a little bit on laundry detergent and what we're putting in. It's, the dryer vents emit, it says the dryer vent emits more than 25 ultraviolet organic compounds per load, which are classified as hazardous to our health. So as we're washing with these things and putting it in the dryer and the heat get to it, that's what pollutes your home. So just from that alone, and then the bleach that we're using is poisonous, because we use the bleach in our detergent to help to make our clothes white. So then we end up with, as they say, they're also finding laundry detergent in blood work now. So as we use these products, we wash, we dry, we think all the residue is gone. It's still sitting in the clothes. You wear it and it gets absorbed into your skin. Your skin is the largest organ, and whatever goes on it gets absorbed right into your bloodstream. So we have to be careful about what we're putting on out there, what we're using on our clothing, whether it has scent or unscented. it's still dangerous to your health, and it affects our children the most, because as asthma kills, I forgot what percentage of kids each year, and it's what's in our home, what we're using. So they use products to brighten the clothes. They use other products in there that are toxic and dangerous to our health. And some of these products are banned in other countries, but not in the US. You'll never see ingredients on the bottles of these containers. Why? Because they're toxic chemical. You can smell it coming through the container, as I said. So don't just be concerned about what you put in your mouth or what you use on your skin. What you're using on your clothing also makes a difference. So as you see the price here on our detergent, it is affordable for what you're paying for here, and it keeps your white because we have no fillers. So $12.50, and you get 2 packets here, and it lasts a while because it's concentrated. Next, we can go over to our wonderful dish detergent.
Excuse me, before you go to your dish detergent, 2 things. About how many approximately washes can I get out of this 2-pack right here?
Okay, so let me go back.
How many washes?
Okay, so fabric detergent. And also what I forgot to mention, why I prefer powder detergent compared to the liquid is you're always going to get more bucks for your money with powder. So powder, our powder, 200 load, and you do not have to use hot water, so you're also saving on energy. It dissolves in cold water. For your front load machine, you can put it inside the machine with your clothing, and it washes the clothes just as well. So again, for $12.50, 200 load, and as I said, you don't have to use cold. It's going to work just the same. Your white stays white, and your bright colors keep the colors. And as someone said, and if your whites are no longer white, it does bring it back to the beautiful white color that it's supposed to be. So you get the best of both worlds from using our product here. Give it a try. You'll be pleasantly amazed at what you see.
Fantastic, fantastic. As a matter of fact, before you go to the next product, I gave it a try. And I really want to share the demonstration that I did when I gave it a try. You know, first of all, I use it myself, you know, for my clothes, for my colors, for my whites and everything. But I wanted to show people, let's say, a demonstration on that which has working for me. And I did a little demonstration. So if you don't mind, if I can share that with you. Okay, so I am going to share my screen right now. And I have this on YouTube. This wonderful video on YouTube if you want to share it with others, and we can get that information to you. But check this out. We know you're grooving with the music, but pay attention to what this detergent is doing, okay?
There you go.
We're grooving with the right detergent. Look at it. Adam's Fabric Detergent. And it is eco-friendly also. Going to the rinse cycle. We jamming. Keep the groove on. We're about to finish. Hey, we coming to the finish line. Let's see here. Okay, it's kind of clean over there, kind of clean. All right, that's kind of clean, kind of clean.
But as we can see, the residue buildup. And Atami is pearly white.
You told the truth on that? Yeah. Look at that, look at that.
Thus, this is why we get our dingy colors in our white.
Love it.
So people, if you want your white to stay white, Atami's one.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there and let you take over. Wasn't that wonderful? I tell you,
Wonderful.
I love it. You know, I'm a man. I love it with my clothes. I love it with my, you know, from my, let's say, from my underwear to my outerwear. I love it. Okay, back to you, Novelette. Indeed.
Wonderful. So our next wonderful product is our, let me share my screen again, our wonderful Atami dish detergent. So let's get to it. Now, this detergent is also plant-based, straight from nature, and ultra concentrated for $9. This will last you a long time. As I say, ultra concentrated, so you use a small amount. It's 33.8 fluid ounces. And as many of my customers say, they get double the amount because it's ultra concentrated. And as you see on here, lemon fresh, it has that wonderful lemony smell to it. A lot of customers use it to clean their kitchen, their home because of the smell to it. Now let's see what this detergent, now, this is what I want to show right here. Let's go down. It is a class 1 detergent. So you wash with relief, and class 1 basically means that it is so safe you can use it on your fruits and veggies. And as it says here, it's highly concentrated. 1 drop will actually do the job. Because when I use mine, I just put the sponge up to it. I tilt the container onto the sponge, and that's all that I do. And also, this detergent, the raw test result, it's 99.9% E. coli eradication. Yes, it has been tested, tried and proved. It will kill E. coli. So You can use it to, as it says up top, to remove the pesticides from your fruits and veggies. And it's also going to kill any type of bacteria that's on there. And it's also 99.7% biodegradable. So it's also wonderful for the environment as well. No phosphate detected. It's eco-friendly, non-irritating detergent. So you can use it on your bare hands if you choose to. So when I say this is the best detergent you will ever use, you're going to say why. So let's go to an article that talks about these dish detergent that we're using. One, we wash our dishes and we rinse and we put them in the dish tray or your dish dryer. Did you know that the toxic chemical is still on that plate? Studies have shown that these chemicals are still on your plates or whatever utensils you use, and then you go and eat with it, and now it's been absorbed into your food, into your bloodstream. So as much as you wash, those chemicals, the residue is still there. So that's one. Now also this article is talking about 5 chemicals found in dish soap that may be adding to your plate and of course your health. So here they go, they talk about autoimmune disruptor and other chemicals that are being found in these. Formaldehyde. Why is there formaldehyde in our dish detergent that we're buying over the counter? Now we know what formaldehyde does, right? That's to preserve things. It's been found in food, it's been found in laundry detergent, dish detergent, in so many other products that we are buying over the counter. So as it says, formaldehyde, it's used to dilute and it's found in soap, a lot of soap brands on the market. So why are we having these things in our food? There's so many other on here. Sodium lactate sulfate is used in toilet cleaner, as well as in dishwashing soap. And it's mainly
excuse me, over there. So you're trying to say that we've been using things on our dishes that we normally found is used to clean your toilet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They're saying it is used in toilet cleaner, and now they're using it also in dish soap. They use it mainly in the dish soap for the foaming, and because we're so spoiled with having Sud in our laundry detergent and dish detergent, this is what they're using for the Sud that we love to see so much. It's not, the Sud is not there because it's making your clothes clean, and we have been so used to that, most people won't buy products that's not foaming. This is what they're using. As it says here, it's used as a foaming agent that can penetrate through grease. So we have to be mindful of what we're using in our products. A lot of these chemicals they're putting in added to cut stubborn grease. But guess what? We know that nature, our products here, does an excellent job of doing the exact same thing with no chemicals at all. So there's a lot of chemicals being found. The sodium or EDTA is also one of the other agents that's found in here. And they said this is a hazardous ingredient. They also use it to help to dilute. So, and it disrupts our skin cell in a way that allow other chemicals to be absorbed into your skin. So as we go to the grocery store and buy these products that we see advertised on television all the time to be so great, we have to be mindful. This is our body, our health. At the end of the day, no one's in charge of your health but you. Every decision that you make is going to affect your health negatively or positively. So as we educate you, then you can go forth and make a more constructive decision on what you choose to use for your health and your family. So Do you have that video as well on how we use it to clean our fruits and veggies?
No, I don't have that one. Next time we do this show, we'll have that demonstration, but I
Yeah.
don't have it.
Okay.
I've seen it before, and because I use it so that because I do my my fruits and vegetables, so I learned from it, but I hadn't, let's say, pulled it up on YouTube. It is out there on YouTube, so just look for
I have
how
one,
to
but
use a dish detergent. You could find it on YouTube. Anyone that's listening.
Exactly. And when you use it on your, say, your grapes or anything that you see that film on, you wash it with it, comes off so quickly. And at least you're removing that pesticides that's on your fruits. At least you're doing something towards your health. And this detergent, as it says, is a class 1 detergent made from nature, so you don't have to worry about the ingredients of what's in it. So again, wonderful product to help to better improve your health. As you remove these toxic chemicals from your home, your health will also improve. So that's our wonderful dish detergent. Did you want to add anything else to it?
Well, basically that myself, I use the dishwasher less these days because I'm so quick to use dish detergent. I mean, I beat my wife washing dishes. Like when everything's over, I use my little sponge that I get from Adobe and everything, and I'm good. I'm go, and that's it. We don't have to turn on the dishwasher because it just knocks it out. As she cooks, she washes dishes as she goes and everything. So as far as turn on, we rarely, let's say, use that. But hey, it's a blessing, I tell you. It is a blessing indeed.
Yeah, I don't use the dishwasher because I do the same thing. As I'm cooking, I'm cleaning up at the same time. And I would rather use my Atomic detergent compared to what we're putting in the dishwasher that's leaving as I said, the bit of soap remains after the dishes are rinsed, and it's visible when they put it under their light.
Okay.
So we can't detect it with the naked eye, but it's still there.
Right.
So we just have to be mindful. I know, people have gotten used to using their dishwasher, but maybe we need to go back to the old ways where people were healthier doing things the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
It's safer. So I forgot to speak about our detergent sheet when I covered our soap. So let me just cover our detergent sheet here for a minute.
Okay.
We do have laundry detergent sheet. I know most individuals are familiar with the dryer sheets, but these are detergent sheets that you actually wash your clothing with. And I have mine here. I take it out, and this is what it looks like. And for a small load, you can actually rip it in half where it's perforated here and put it in for a smaller load. And for a large load, you can use the whole thing. And also this sheet does work wonders as well. And here's the little package. So it comes in handy if you're traveling and you didn't want to bring, you can take the sheet, throw it in your bag, and you're on the go. But we have the powders also in smaller, but this is, I would say, more convenient if you're traveling, and it does the job just as well as the powder, or we do have liquid as well. So this is our laundry sheet, and then we have let's go back to the fabric detergent. I forgot to show that we do have liquid as well. For those who prefer liquid, we do have liquid as well. And it smells great also, because as we see on here, let's show you what it's made of with our liquid. So this is what the liquid is comprised of, and it smells great. And this is what we use. This is it, as it means soap. Soap word extract, Latin word that means soap. So our detergent works. And then also for removing tough stain, baking powder and pine needle extract. So You have a choice of the powder, the sheet, or the liquid, depending on your preference. And then let's go to our wonderful fabric softener.
Wow. Yeah, you must talk about that fabric softener because I love that fabric softener.
Once you have
I love it.
You try our fabric softener, you will never, ever go back to whatever it is you were using. The D word, whichever one you were using before. I had one client, she got her detergent that day, and the next morning she asked me to put in another order for fabric softener. And I'm saying, wow, you like it that much? She said to me, oh, it's gone. She spent the rest of the evening after she got it washing everything in her house. She said this fabric softener brought her towels to life, her drapes. When I said everything, she went through everything in our house. The smell, the fluffy, soft feel that you get with this detergent is truly unbelievable. And for $11, and that's the size you get, but look what it's comprised of. And it says white blossom fragrance, 3 times higher concentration. So again, look at the price you're paying. And this is ultra concentrated. So I tell everyone, please follow the instruction. Otherwise, you're going to waste it. So the top note, grapefruit and peach. These are all nature's product that we know. When you look on the bottles that you buy at the store, you don't know what it is, if there's even anything on it.
Now, since it's highly concentrated, please don't forget to let them know if they, because I noticed that you said if you use it correctly. Please don't forget to let them know how many times you can use this if used correctly. Okay.
Exactly. It will last forever if you use it the proper way, because you only need to use a small amount. Now, as it says here, safe and economic fabric softener, natural plant-based softening agent, palm trees and cotton made of soft, healthy fabric. Again, 3 times more economic, so 3 times more concentration that allows the fabric to have lasting softness with less amount. So you see what it says here, can be used up to 400 times. Imagine that for the price you're paying for it. This is why we are awesome. This is why we are absolute quality and absolute price. And remember, we're a wholesale distributor. The product comes directly from the manufacturer to us. There is no markup when you shop with us. And then, of course, it talks about 7 controversial ingredients not added. So you're not having all those toxic chemicals that's on the market that I'm about to cover. So here's another article that talks about the dangers of fabric softener. So as they say, did you know that using fabric softener has been linked to headaches, severe organ and central nervous system danger, and even cancer?
Wow.
Since fabric softener stays in your clothing for a long time, the toxic chemicals are slowly being absorbed into your skin, or it's being released in the air. So imagine for a household that runs the AC, they go from AC to heat and never open their window. And they're using these toxic chemicals. This is why your home is the most dangerous place to be, if you never open your windows and doors. Fabric softener can cause pancreatic cancer and more. It says, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, fabric softeners are loaded with toxic pharmacochemicals such as benzoyl acetate. Now, these cause skin absorption that's dangerous to our skin, as they say, pancreatic cancer and irritation to the lung. Then there's one that causes allergies and eye irritation. Then convulsion, hypertension, convulsion, paralysis. Can you imagine that? Vomiting, dizziness, and dramatic drop in blood pressure. So who knows? There's so many people with blood pressure issue out there. You never know. Respiratory failure as well. Then there is others that cause severe damage to your internal organs. And skin issue, as I mentioned, chloroform causes kidney, liver, heart, and skin disorder, and even death. So these are all the things we're talking about. And then there are others that issues to your children's respiratory reproductive system as well. So a lot of the younger generation, there are more issues with women having fertility issues. Who knows? So as we use these toxic chemicals, we are adding to the health problem that we're having ourselves. So it says you can always use alternative to these toxic fabric softener. And they say, of course, plant-based products, which we have here. So these are the products we're buying, bringing into our home, using, not knowing that we're causing these health issues. And we have young kids in our home, and they start having all type of health issues, not knowing where it's coming from.
Wow.
So
amazing. Great
amazing
information there.
Not knowing what we're spending good money on at the grocery store, because at the
Wow. That was some good information. I did want to stop it. It's about 8:53 at this time. That is incredible. It's incredible. That is some great information. Great information, I tell you. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Man.
Yes, I did.
Yes, indeed. I may have to show that one on a Thursday night.
Yes.
Right. Right. A lot of people have. She did a thorough job. A great job. I'm serious. A great job. I'm telling you. See.
Yeah, that brought back some memories.
Oh yeah, definitely. That is so super. So we got about a few minutes left. Have anybody ever, let's say, took the little tour about the company? The tour about the company. Let me see. If you go, let me see here, on the website. If you go on the website and you go to Atomy, to About Atomy, y'all can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, good. If you go to About Atomy,
The lively gambler decided to pay the favorites.
and then go to Welcome to Atomy Park right there. Welcome to Atomy Park. And that's a video right there. But there was you could see different parts of it. Okay, how did I get there to that tour part, which was pretty cool. Let's see, scroll down. Start virtual tour. Click on virtual tour. Virtual tour. And then down here, it's pretty interesting. Down here, these are clickable. They are clickable. And let me see here. If you click on operating, open seating. Let me see what else. This is the headquarters. You get a chance to take a look at certain things. Office within a gym. Names for look at it. Look at this office right here. Balanced life. And I remember them saying that you can go, you can set up in anywhere you want to in the building on any day. As long as nobody there, you sit right down, start doing what you do. That's pretty cool. Let's see, that's the exterior. There was another button. Okay, now you see those little blue dots right there? Those little blue dots? Okay. Greeting by country. Studio. That's their studio a lot of times that they shoot in. Love Fest Hall. Product display. Wouldn't you like for your Atomy Center to be set up like that? That is pretty cool. This is Imperial Lounge. Imperial Lounge. Guess what? An Imperial get together. This is the Dream Hall. A lot of time when you see, this is the Dream Hall. Broadcast room. Let me see. Promotional wall. I guess promotional wall. I guess I don't know what promotion. This is Book Cafe. Oh, it's a cafe with books. Look at that. Oh, they got a coffee cafe.
Yeah, they have that one there because they you remember what one of our cores are? Read a book for 15 minutes.
Right. Yeah, so they got, yep. That is pretty cool. Let me see here. I'm just going back. But, explore the site a little bit more. You'd be, kind of amazed at what you see. Broadcast room, Imperial Lounge, operating open seating system. Okay. That's pretty cool. Love to visit there, I tell you. Okay. An office within the gym. Look at that pool. My. Indeed. Now you know some young people sitting down like that, doing working at a little table like that. Some of us might not be able to get down like that. Oh wow. Got the little mini golf course on the inside. Little tent on the left over there. Super arcade helper. I don't know what I hit then. Something's coming. Well, hey, it's 9 o'clock, and we'll close this up right here. Indeed, floor plan to begin. I wonder what opened up here. You can't see it. All right. Anybody have any questions? Any questions before we leave on this evening? Okay. All right. No questions. Hey, thank you everybody for coming out. Don't forget about the Go Sales Master class. If you haven't registered, you still can register and you can catch up on the videos and everything. I'm telling you, that class is powerful. It is powerful. Who here have experienced the class? You can unmute your mic.
Me,
Yes. How you like it?
it is fantastic.
Yeah, and me.
I was
It's fantastic.
amazed at class 1 yesterday, but I was shocked at class 2 today. Oh my God, it is amazing. So I'm telling everybody, go ahead and sign up so you can be a part of this. You will see some great things coming from Adam. Hallelujah.
Indeed. Indeed. Please sign up. Yes, it is. It is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm flabbergasted with it, how it's going right now. I'm so
Mhm.
excited. I can't wait to continue the rest.
Right. Right. It's each class is an hour, but if you could sit down and focus, I'm telling you, you're gonna be surprised at the information that they share. Definitely. We ain't going nowhere. Atomy is not going anywhere. Indeed.
And it's only
Okay.
an hour a week. It's not like it's an hour a day. It's an hour a week. You have a
Yeah.
whole week to watch the tape. That's an hour. Come on, people.
Right. Right. Exactly. 1 hour a week.
Yep, they release it on a Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you have the whole week until next Sunday to watch it.
Indeed. You can watch it a couple times if you want to.
And is anybody welcome to attend the class?
You say, is anybody welcome
Anybody, yeah?
Are you an Atomian?
I am. I am an Antonian.
Indeed. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Yes. And it's free.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Right.
And it's going
Yeah.
on until the end of this week?
Oh, no. This is 8 weeks.
Oh, 8 weeks. Wonderful. Okay.
But they do 1 hour, one
Okay.
class a week.
Okay. Do we have to register?
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yes. 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 Go to the banners
Uh-huh.
and let's see here. Let me pull this down. Okay, let me see. Let me pull this down. Do. Open up. There it is right there. That's where you go and register. You click on that banner there,
Okay.
and then oh, wait a minute. No. What I'm doing, I apologize.
What is it we doing? Because that's not it.
I know that right. Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh, okay. Let me see. You got to go to seminar. Wait a minute. All right.
You're gonna go to
Okay,
channel Atomy/go to go for it, to go to it, but you have to go to the WhatsApp and Telegram group,
Okay.
the registration link. I believe Miss Jen reposted it, and we reposted it a couple times for those who couldn't register. So go through your WhatsApp and Telegram groups to see under Atomy Global,
Okay.
part of that group or any of the groups, and you'll see it.
Fantastic. Thank you, Nick, and thank you, Pastor.
Right, but I'm trying to get to. I thought it was a way in the back office to get to it.
No, there's no way to get into the back office. You have to go to channel Atomy/go to be able to go to the Go Sales Master training for the training.
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right. Channel time.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me go here.
You're
And
gonna put
then
channel.atomy.com/go.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
okay, that'll work. Okay,
Thank you.
yeah. Go where he said go.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but you have to register first, because if you go to there, you will not get access until you register. So
Oh, I see. Okay.
yeah.
Will do.
So it's
Thank
not
you so
open to
much.
it's not open to everyone. It's only for those who register.
Okay, wonderful.
You have to register first.
Wonderful.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Could you please
Okay.
say the link again, please? Say the link again.
The link is ch.atomy.com/go. /GO.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And like I said, you will not have access unless you register for the course.
Now, but that's not the registration link, is it?
No, that's just to get access to the videos if you're registered.
Right. Okay. But
Hold on, let me see if I can get the link for you guys, and I'll post it in the chat. Give me 1 second.
yeah, to get
Thank you.
Thank you
registered.
so much.
1 second.
Nick, if you don't have it, I'll send it over to you.
On WhatsApp?
Yes.
Okay, go right ahead. I'm waiting for it.
Okay, no problem.
Send
Oh,
it
and
on
why
the
they
chat, please. Send it on the chat.
I want to send it in the chat as soon as she send it to me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
while he's doing
Thank
that,
you kindly.
You're welcome.
while they're getting that done, they are really loading up our Azamal. We hit that million, they'll be ready. This is the Azamal right here. And all these products off the chain. They got new products. Let me go to new products. You know, they got some stuff. All this right here.
Wow, wow.
This is in that mall. They got 5
I go there.
pages of news.
Yeah, I go there all the time. I shop in there. It's very good.
Right.
It's the
Yeah.
same way you pay it as a global mall.
Oh, right. Wait a minute. But you haven't shopped from there, have you?
I do.
Are you serious?
I'm
You can.
serious.
You can shop from there.
Yep, I'm serious.
Oh,
You got
you
the
just can't.
5/7, yeah, 5/7 to spend. The same way you buy stuff at the global mall.
But you just can't. You just can't read about everything in English, though.
Yeah, if you click on it, everything is in English.
Yeah, everything's in English.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So what's up with that? You see?
Hey guys,
Wait a minute
I
now.
sent the link for the registration in the chat.
You see, Buster, everything in English.
Yeah.
Wait a minute now. Hold on now. Come on now. Wait a minute. Let me go back. No, I was in there earlier today. Wait a minute now. Let me see here.
Unless you were using a different browser, because I thought Google usually translated. But if you use a different browser, it's not going to translate into English.
Okay, see, this is what I saw earlier. This is what I saw earlier. Okay, now you say if I use my Google browser. Now I know my Google browser has translation.
Yeah, it does. Any Google Chrome browser has a translation.
Okay, all right. Yeah, let's see, we gotta check this out now. Yeah,
Yeah, guys, I put the registration, and please do use that ID that was also for a supporter role. When it asks you for who is your supporter, use that ID to put in as your supporter. Okay, that's Miss Jin's ID.
Okay.
Check the chat, everyone. Hey,
So
Pat,
what I'm gonna do is
I gotta run. I'm having a Zoom that's going on right now.
okay. All right. So all right. See everybody next week. I gotta check this out. Okay. Talk to y'all
All
later.
right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye,
Bye.
everyone.
All right, guys.
Bye bye. Good night. God bless.
Okay, thanks, Pat.